Brother Oji, please can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm affectionately called Brother Oji. My full name is Adisa Sadiki Oji. I'm 54 years old. I was born in Jamaica, grew up in Canada, and currently split my time between Canada and Ghana. I'm the founder of Macpri and the developer of the African Image Revolution. Some may ask, what is the African Image Revolution about? The African Image Revolution is about radical and revolutionary change in the way we see and organize ourselves as a people and the way we are seen by others. That underpins all the work and all the business that I'm engaged in.
Brother Oji, why are you so passionate about promoting Made in Africa?
Because I love my people. Passion comes from the heart. Love comes from the heart. It was some time ago, I believe in 1988, that Kwame Ture made a visit to Toronto. And in his lecture, he drove that point home to me very clearly. He said, if you love your people, you're going to want to work for your people. And the more you work for your people, the more you love your people. And the more you love your people, the more you want to work for your people. You get the message? So I'm very passionate about my people because I love who we are, what we are, and what our potential can be.
Brother Oji, what are some of the arts you market?
Now, I'm interested in anything that can promote our cultural values, our value of self, and do so in a way that is non-threatening. Some people would say low intensity. So I promote art in particular as a person of an artistic background. I've been a documentary photographer for many years. Through my travels, I've met many producers who asked me to bring them to Canada. I said, I can't bring you to Canada, but you show me something that you have, that you produce, that I can market, and you can make something, your family can make something, and I and my family and my community can also make something. So I started looking at what items can be produced to accomplish this end. I love wood items. I started by marketing African art for home decor. And after a while, realizing that there are so many people in the African art for home decor business, I shifted a bit when I got a realization that, there is a possibility that we can use African art, authentic handmade African art, for awards. So I started a movement, the Made in Africa Awards movement. And I started organizing a series of producers in Ghana who could do carvings in wood and sometimes accented with metals and beads, doing a series of carvings that could be used as awards. So if you notice over here, you have some unfinished pieces. This is the Black Power fist. You have the one with the microphone, you have the one with the money, and you have the fist by itself. They are all unfinished pieces, but when it goes through the finishing stage, they look very powerful, very dynamic, and you can always affix your plaque here with presented to so-and-so for outstanding achievement and so-and-so. So those are the award pieces. And Kwanzaa Kinaras, very important. Every year we celebrate Kwanzaa. And many of our Kwanzaa products are also even made in China and also made in other places than Africa. So we have decided to make a Kinaras, our own version, made in Ghana from wood. We have businesses that like some of the products that are made in Ghana, but they have their own fabrics. So this one particular is a purse, and we also have accompanying fans that go with it, but the fans that go with this purse is not on the table. This is made from madras material, and the madras comes from a place in India called Chennai. So the customer who does this, does all her merchandise in Madras and have given the opportunity to the African producers to make her products for her. So we have pieces carved from wood, we have cloth, fabric type items, we have brass pieces, and one of our feature items, which is growing in popularity, is our ebony wood earrings. We have also pendants made from ebony wood pendants as well. And a business that is interested in these items for wholesale purchase to make jewelry. They can add beads, they can add string, they can do anything they want and accent it in their own liking.
Brother Oji, in which countries are they produced?
Okay, now the wooden pieces are produced in Ghana, and let me correct myself. The wooden award pieces are produced in Ghana. The pendants and earrings are produced in Togo. You may not see it on the table right now, but we have mud cloths that we purchased that are also made in Mali and Burkina Faso. And we have carvings that also come from Nigeria. We have some items that come from Benin as well.
Brother Oji, please, what makes the collection you market so special?
What makes them special is, one, they are made in Africa. Two, they are made with love. And why I say they are made with love is the producers go through a lot of painstaking pressure, whether it be on their hands or on their feet, or they're up all night, or they have to leave their families for extended period of time to come to the city to do their work. The pieces are special because they are made with love. They are made with hands. They are not made with machines. So in a sense, the pieces have an embedded soul. The hands that produce it are connected to the hearts that also receive it.
Brother Oji, please, are you sure these artworks are made in Africa?
That's a good question, young man. And indeed, I will tell you 100%, no doubt, that all the pieces that Macpri markets are made in Africa. And I can tell you that because I can even name some of the producers that I know personally that have made these pieces. The fists are made by a young man by the name of Tijani from the northeastern part of Ghana. He's based in Abri, at the Abri Cavas village. The ebony pieces are made by Albert Boama, and he is from the Volta region. He's an Ewe, and he's the main carver of our Made in Africa awards. This Kinara here is made in Asante region. Miller is a producer of this one. As for the ebony earrings, I can't tell you who the producer is, but my buyer is Beatrice, and she's also Ewe. She has her shop at Tetekwashi Carver's Village, and I buy from her. She gets the producer to make for me. And this one here, very special in this collection. This is the Zero Gun Violence Movement Medallion. This was produced by request of Louis March, who is one of the leaders in the Zero Gun Violence Movement, and Apia, the producer in the Asante region. He's the one responsible for this. So I've given you the background to come back to the answering of your question. Yes, I know without a doubt that all the pieces that I market for Macpri are made in Africa because I deal directly with the